Hey everybody, Mike Valenza here from Memphis Prime Properties, brokered by eXp Realty. Welcome to another episode of Memphis Prime Properties Abroad, European Edition, Series 2. We're in yet another new country this morning. Welcome to Vienna, Austria. It was a very early morning as we got in from Munich on the 5 a.m. bus. And first impressions, there's a lot of graffiti in Austria. Also, it's not the most beautiful city that I've seen so far. However, it might be the busiest. Most cities that I've been through in Europe at 5 a.m., everything's dead. Nothing's running. The trains are shut down. The stores are shut down. 5 a.m. here, plenty of people walking on the streets. Trains were running, and many people walking through the main train station, I'm assuming on their way to work. Other thing that struck me, the bake shops were open. And that's a good thing. I really needed a snack. But most of Europe, I noticed, doesn't even bother to open until about 7 a.m. So, good thing for me this morning. So, have a watch, come along with us and see what we can find as we tour Vienna, Austria. Well, we took the subway to the heart of Vienna, downtown area near the river, and our first stop is going to be St. Charles's Church. My impression of the subways, though, is they're not very good. It's kind of on the honor system. There's no actual, person checking tickets, even though they sell tickets for it, and they're pretty expensive. The other thing is the subway is very crowded, and it does not move slow. The train is frequently late, and it just stops dead in the middle of the route on the track for moments at a time without explanation, and then gets going. When it gets to a station, it can just sit there for minutes with the doors open, and it's very hot. So I think walking might be better. However, stuff is kind of far in the city. So let's continue on and see what we can find. Just across the street in that big building there is the Vienna Opera House. Walking through the central part of Vienna now, the downtown area. It's not very big, but it seems to be where the central hub of everything is and all the activity. There's plenty of shops, restaurants, and cultural sites, monuments, parks, museums, etc. In addition to that, there's all these stone buildings that just keep lining the streets and go on forever and ever. That's where all the residences are. They're very bright and inviting and welcoming. and I think it really makes the center of the city pop. If you go outside of that, it gets pretty sparse pretty quick. And of course, we found the local real estate office. It seems pretty expensive here. These are all kind of the buildings that surround the square down in the center of Vienna, and they start somewhere around 29 square meters, which is not very big, and that starts at 159,000 euro. And some of these starting at 36 square meters, 2 rooms, 244,000 euro. This one here is 129 square meters for 1.195 million euro. 33 square meters, 245,000. 181 square meters, 2.9, just under 3 million euro. And 30 square meters up to 50 square meters outside for 234,000. Pretty pricey. And that completes our walking tour of Vienna, Austria. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, no Airbnb reviews for today. It was just a short layover, and we're on to our next country tomorrow. So stay tuned to see where we wind up. Until next time, see you then.